again.
Back again. This is episode 4 of the NBA Bricks podcast.
NBA Bricks.
Let's go. So we got a very interesting topic for you. I want to know if you think that old school players can play in today's game, because you always hear how great MJ was, Magic, Bird, who else? Wilt Chamberlain, Isaiah Thomas. You hear all these great old school players, but the game was different then.
How far back we going when we talk about old school?
So we go from Bird, Magic era to Jordan era. It's like a 15 year span.
Okay. So if you ask me, I'm gonna say a few of them can.
Okay.
I think the stars of that day, your Barkleys, your Birds, your Magics, say Jordan, Pippen. I think those dudes can definitely play in today's NBA.
Okay. I think they're gonna struggle.
Why you say that?
So back in the day, right? You had Magic.
Yeah.
He was the 6'9" point guard.
Yeah.
Never seen that before. What does Magic do when he sees 7-foot Giannis coming down with the Euro step?
Well, he won't be guarding Giannis.
Why not? He's the point guard.
Giannis ain't no point guard.
Giannis brings the ball up court. They're both 6. Magic 6'9", Giannis 6'11".
Yeah, but okay, you old school. That's Pip. You put Pip on him. Pip. That's Pip job.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be. He ain't. Giannis. That's not a acting for an actor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's go to point guards then.
Okay.
You take Isaiah Thomas.
Yep.
And Isaiah Thomas versus Steph Curry.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
That's barbecue chicken.
No way.
With a side and
No way.
dessert. Steph
No.
will light him up. Isaiah Thomas, listen.
So you telling me Steph is a defensive stopper?
I'm saying Isaiah Thomas won't know what to do with Steph Curry.
There's two sides of the court, and I don't know. Isaiah, he didn't guard some top people before.
He's never seen anybody like Steph.
Somebody shoot out 3-pointers?
No, the best shooter ever played in the game. That's
Okay.
what we talk about.
Okay. But Isaiah, he come from that era, you know what I'm saying? He a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying?
He can throw as many elbows as he wants to.
No, I'm just saying it's not the throwing the elbows, it's just you're gonna feel this. Everywhere you turn, you're gonna feel this. I'm gonna be reaching. I'm gonna be in your pocket.
Listen, that's the difference between Steph and some of these other point guards. Because Steph can play off the ball.
Yeah.
I want to see Isaiah run across these picks, and then Steph catch the ball. And he's never seen a player with Steph handles either. So Steph got the handles. He's got the elite jump shot.
Man, Isaiah got the handles, dog.
Are you telling me Isaiah Thomas' handle is colder than Steph's?
What I'm saying is he can handle that ball and get to wherever he wants on that court. He might not do all the fancy stuff, but he got the handles. Man, Isaiah be patting that rock, dog.
He can pat.
You gotta go back and do your history.
Listen.
You gotta watch the tape or two, man. Detroit Bad Boys?
What made the bad boys? They foul you, that's it. Doesn't mean they're talented.
Come on now, you saying Isaiah Thomas ain't talented?
Man, I didn't say he wasn't talented. I said what made them the bad. I said what made them the bad boys is they foul a lot. Right? They try to hurt the players. But they're not known for being the most talented team ever. Steph is the best shooter, hands down.
Okay.
He's top 5 handles.
Okay, he's the best shooter, but he's not the best defender. Like, you still got to see him on the other side. Man, this dude put up numbers, dog. I think this dude put up like 30 his first game, his rookie year. Like,
Steph just put up 50.
I'm saying his first game, his rookie year.
Has Isaiah Thomas ever dropped 50?
I'm not sure.
You gotta double check that for us. Okay, so Isaiah Thomas, Steph Curry, that's a matchup.
Right, back when you can hand check.
Doesn't mean anything.
Oh yeah, it does. If we play on the court and I can touch you and guide you, it's going to dictate the way you shoot.
Now if I'm coming across the pick.
Hey,
if I'm coming off across the pick and shooting a 3-pointer, you can hand check me all I want to. That's 3 free throws.
Yeah,
that's what makes that. That's what I'm saying. Isaiah Thomas never seen anybody that plays like Steph.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is that hand check and stuff, like, Steph never played without the wind blowing. You know what I'm saying? The wind was blowing back then.
Listen, he's coming off a pick. That's what I'm saying. You can foul as much as you want to. But when he comes across that pick and Draymond gives him a shot and he lets that thing go,
Oh, no,
you can fool him if you want to.
Now, Steph, that's a bad boy. That boy, man, that boy is something. He is something, but I ain't just gonna leave Isaiah out there like that. It's gonna be something to see on both sides. So, I would say Isaiah could play in this league.
Okay.
He might not be better than Steph right now or whatever, but I guarantee you he can lead a team in this NBA.
Let's go to the 2 guard.
Okay.
Give me a 2 guard from your area. I'll give you two guard from mine.
Michael Jordan.
Okay. MJ. And James Harden.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna do. We do a versus. I think that makes this, let's make it interesting. We'll do a versus. MJ versus James Harden.
Okay.
So you give me a plus for MJ, and I'll give you mine for James.
Man, it's just a big old check mark across the whole thing. Like, he got him the size, he got him the strength.
Size, they about the same size. I think James might be bigger. I think James is bigger.
James was 6'4", huh?
Nah, James 6'6", 6'7". You guys look that up too.
Okay.
We should talk about game though. Buckets. Defense. We talking.
Man, that
It's a tough matchup. There's no question. It's a tough matchup for James.
yeah, because James, like that's another thing. He's not known as a great defender either.
True.
So, we seen him the other night let the ball roll out and seen his defender grab it from it and dunk it on him.
So this matchup, like I said, you got MJ. MJ's the GOAT. So MJ could definitely play in this era. That's really not much of an argument. Let's go to the 3. Give me a 3.
Yeah, I gotta go back home. I gotta go back home and say Larry Bird. Larry Legend. Larry the Legend.
Larry Legend.
Larry had that thing, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Larry Legend versus KD. And KD gonna mop him up real quick. Larry Bird, when he sees a 6'11" player that can shoot, handle, block shot, man, Larry he can wrap it up going.
Well, Larry had that attitude where he would see that and he wouldn't give a shit because he seen Jordan and he really give a shit.
Man, Larry gonna shit his pants. That's what he do. Listen, Larry versus KD. KD's a better shooter, better handle. Defender, I say he's a better defender. This is no contest. KD all day.
Well, I can't say that. Because Larry, man, that dude put up some numbers and like I say, he's going back to that era.
Who though?
Huh?
Against who?
Anybody who stepped in front of him, like, come on, dog.
Okay, so
Larry the Legend, like
Larry went against Dominique Wilkins, who wasn't a dribbler, no handle, not really a jump shot. Who else? Who else did Larry go against one-on-one? Larry went against Magic Johnson.
Larry Magic, like, man, those are epic battles, man. This dude's
Different. You ever see?
You gotta think about it. Larry's not the most athletic person, you would
That's
say.
an understatement.
But so he's all skill, he's all ability, you know what I'm saying? So he's all putting it in the bucket. He just got game. Like this dude like the Celtics, I don't know how many championships. So like there's no bonus for him. Like he's not super strong. He can't jump and fly past you. He got a hoop. Man, this dude wet like water, dog.
Man, listen, this is what you call a Super Nintendo versus PS5.
Okay.
At the time, Super Nintendo was the greatest thing ever. But if you take a Super Nintendo and you put it into the PS5, there's no competition. There's no debate on that.
Well, the graphics might be better, but
might be.
yeah.
From
What I'm saying is,
4K.
you wouldn't play Super Nintendo. Somebody hook it up right now?
If I had a PS5 right next to it, I'm pushing that.
No. I'm saying I ain't say that. I said if you had a Super Nintendo, would you play? That's nostalgic. It's something that's what inspired the PS5. So you can't take away from that.
You can't
Without
take
that,
away.
you can't have
But this is a versus. saying? This is a verse. It's just
Okay.
like,
You just want to dog the old guy.
listen, you gotta call a spade a spade. Back in the days, players did not have the skill they do today. Players today,
What?
back in the day, players did not have the skill that they have today. Look at just look at the shooter, look at the handles. Now you have centers who can bring the ball to court. I want to see Robert Parrish. I want to see Shaquille O'Neal bring the ball to court.
Okay, but see, back then it wasn't all this hybrid stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like your center played down
Couldn't.
low.
They couldn't.
I
Shaq was
didn't
not
say
bringing
that.
the ball to court.
Shaq could. Man, you see Shaq in the All-Star game?
No.
Handling that thing with his fingers like, all right, come on, Shaq got handles. What I'm saying is like, that's not his job. That's not where they're going to benefit from Shaq is bringing the ball up. They're going to have Shaq down in the post, spinning off people and dunking. That's where he's beneficial.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is skill. Right, Shaq had a skill set, but you put Shaq at the free throw line, and Shaq becomes one of the worst players in the league at the line.
Okay, what
Right.
about Dwight Howard? What about Andre Drummond? Like, are these great free throw shooters of today's age?
So I can talk about Jokic, you talk about Joel Embiid.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, okay, you pick Shaq. Like, he's not a good
You
shooter. But I'm saying like,
So-
but just think about it. He's a center. In today's age, we have point guards that can't shoot.
Name one.
Ben Simmons.
Name another one.
Now let's name another one.
Name another one.
Now let's name Markelle Fultz.
He can shoot.
Who he play for?
Orlando.
Is he playing right now?
Yes.
Okay. I know it was a couple years he couldn't shoot.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what happened. I can't call that.
But what I'm saying is, name a point guard that couldn't shoot back then. I would have to wait.
I'm sure.
That's what I'm trying to say. You're trying to tell me these people more skilled.
Well, shit, Magic Johnson couldn't shoot.
What? Come on, dog. He didn't have a prettier shot, but he could shoot it.
A one-arm shot?
Hey, Kareem had a one-arm shot.
Like Kareem 7 feet tall.
Hey,
Okay, let's stick to the format. Let's stay on track.
Okay,
right?
okay,
So we're at the 4 now.
Yeah.
Give me your 4.
Our four from back in the day that could play in the league today. You know who would be killed at the 4? Healthy Grandmama.
Stop.
Come on, dog.
Stop. Just cut the tape.
Come on, dog.
Cut. Larry Johnson?
LJ, dog.
Man, he was 6'3" and a half.
Grandmama.
Listen, this will be a quick debate. KG, Tim Duncan, who else? I'll put I won't go that far. I would say Draymond Green. We're not gonna do that. That's disrespectful. Let me think. Who else is a 4 that would destroy Larry?
Now that's the thing. You asked me of a 4 that could play in today's league.
I don't
Now-
think he can play this game.
And now you telling me like who will destroy him?
Well,
But I'm just saying like you don't think if he was playing right now against John Collins like he wouldn't get no buckets?
no.
Come on, dog.
He's 6'3", 6'4", bro. Like no.
All bull, dog.
Listen.
This dude was a monster, man. This dude was an ox out there, man.
Listen, if Hornets with Larry Johnson versus T-Wolves, Celtics, Spurs with KG or Tim Duncan, Larry Johnson has spent a lot of time on the bench in foul trouble. There's nothing he can do.
Okay, so that's a bad pick if you're going against 7 foot.
Giannis. What does Larry Johnson do when he goes up against Giannis and Antetokounmpo? Nothing. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about players that are bigger,
Right, but
stronger,
you're telling me the best
faster.
players. But okay. Yeah.
So okay. So that's your 4? That's who you rolling with?
I'm just saying Larry Johnson could have played back then. Who else was a decent 4? Those somebody else.
Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp could play in this right now.
Sean Kemp could have probably played. Let me think. Who else is a 4? Charles Barkley.
Definitely can play right now.
Charles Barkley probably could have played. Yeah.
Like Draymond, I hate to see this dude. Draymond way, because Charles, he'll get that thing off the rim and push it all the way up and slam it on the other rim.
So okay, Charles Barkley's a good player who could possibly play in today's league. Oh, Charles, that's not bad. That's not bad.
By Karl Malone.
Mailman can play in any period.
All right.
All right. So go with the 5. Ooh. Now this is where old school may have an event. So give me your 5, and I'll give you mine.
I'm gonna go with the Dream. Woo. There ain't nothing to say about that. He can probably play at the age he is right now today.
The Dream is tough, man. So I'm gonna give you the Dream 2.0.
Who's that?
Joel Embiid.
Okay,
Joel Embiid.
I'll take that.
That's a battle. To me, of all the positions, old school versus new school, the center is the most evenly matched. Because like you said, you take a king who can do it all. Shoot, dribble, and one of the, he probably got the best post moves, the top 2 post moves ever.
So who you taking in that?
What's that?
Who you gonna take in that battle? 2.0 or the Godfather?
I'm giving the edge to Joel because he's got more power.
Okay.
He's strong. But moves wise, it's Akeem. See, Akeem didn't have the opportunity to shoot threes in his day, but the way his jump shot was, I'm sure he could shoot threes. So I take nothing from Akeem. Akeem was that dude. If you remember what he did to Shaq back in the day, like that was unbelievable in the playoffs. But I'm taking right now. I think Joel is probably the best center in the league right now. I take him over Jokic. But Joel versus Akeem. I'm getting a bucket of popcorn.
Oh yeah.
I can watch that one all day.
Let that one play out.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. You have you have a nice display of power, finesse, and everything. That'd be really
Footwork. Oh my goodness. That'd be nice. Joel talking trash. They both from Africa.
Yeah.
You know, so that'd be a good.
I'm gonna go with the OG, but definitely it'll be good. It'll be good to watch.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. So what are your thoughts, man? Who do you think from the old school that could survive in today's game? So let us know in the comments. And NBA Bricks signing off.
Alrighty, man. Y'all take it easy.